When you think warm-up, sometimes you think stretches. When I think warm-up, I think simply run. Anyway, here are a few stretches, stretching every muscle group. We're starting with the calf there. You can do it on the flat or on a step. Now we're working to the quads. Bring your knees together and aligned. Bring your foot towards your glutes and squeeze your buttock. That really stretches the quads out. And these hamstrings of our left leg. Notice not bring my toes towards me, but I want to stretch out my nerves. And now these are adductors. And hamstrings and adductors have several muscles, therefore we can stretch on different angles. I'm holding for 5 seconds each, and say 10 seconds if you want to be really generous. And this is the adductors of the right leg, and I'm angling again, so working different adductors there. And now I'm working the glutes, and this is more piriformis stretch. And now I'm working towards the glutes. You can do this lying on your back. Depends if it's all muddy. Sometimes I don't want to lay on my back, so you can do it standing as well. And so piriformis. Then bring the knee towards my opposite shoulder and across. That works the glutes. It's a good stretch. Hold for 5 seconds each. And this is stretching my chest out. The pecs, a very big muscle group, so you can actually stretch on different angles as well. Stretching the pecs out. There we go. Breathe in, breathe out. That opens up the chest more. Then we're working towards the hip flexors. Notice my trunk is tall, tummy in. I'm not leaning forward, and tilting the pelvis and moving away from the side I'm stretching. That opens up the front of the hip joint. Now I'm laying on the floor on the back, and I'm stretching my lower back. Rotations. Use my arm above my top knee, and that stretches it a bit further. You can bounce that a few times as well, and this time opening up the upper back, the chest and the thoracic spine. Notice I'm lifting my arm a bit higher. That really targets the upper sections of your thoracic spine, mobilizing those joints up there. Still keeping my core engaged, tummy in, my pelvis doesn't move. And now I am stretching my neck out just there quickly, and now I'm doing pelvic tilts, lifting to a bridge. Notice each segment of my spine tilting, and holding that there for perhaps 1-2 breaths. And then I'm working towards tabletop position, lengthening the leg, one leg stretch, keeping the lower back firmly planted. Imagine that $100 bill underneath your lower back. You don't want that back to arch and lift off the ground. Now doing core rotations, we're squeezing our bladder, drawing the tummy in, and we want those core deep muscles to support us while we are running. Running has some rotations, that's why we want to get these muscles working. They're quite important. And arms are nice and wide to keep our upper body stable as we rotate. Now I'm back on my feet, jogging on the spot, thumbs up, and I'm ready, set, and go!